day to each and everyone. So for this video, I'll be going to recite 30 terminologies in forest ecology. Topic 2. Abiotic, the non-living components of ecosystem. Abiotic factors, non-living factors of the environment. Abundance, the number of organisms in given population. Acclimatization, adaptation to a different climate. Acid, a substance with pH less than 7 due to prevalent hydrogen ions. Acids tend to be sour and corrosive. Acid rain, precipitation heavy with nitric and sulfuric acid. Most of it is generated by sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. Its pH is less than 5.6. Results includes fish and plant deaths. Corrosion, groundwater pollution, and soil erosion. Its long-term effects are unknown. Adaptation is how living things change to survive in a particular environment. In this, the organism is not passive recipient of external circumstances. Aeroplankton is a tiny organisms living in the atmosphere. Certain small seeds, bacteria and spores are examples. Air pollution is a sulfur oxide and particulates from industrial plants burning fossil fuels are the current worst forms of air pollution. Alkaline, it is a pH or per hydrogen over 7, also called as basic, neutralizes acid when combined chemically. Allogenic, originating outside a system. Alpha diversity, the variety of organisms in a given habitat or location. Alternative fuels, fuels from sources cleaner than coal or petroleum products. Ethanol, methanol, natural gas, solar, wind, and geothermal biodiesel from vegetable oil, and etc. Altern, plant communities that alternately occupy a territory. Ammonia, it is a gaseous compound of nitrogen and hydrogen formed as a byproduct when bacteria decompose substances high in nitrogen. Atmospheric deposition, contamination of land and water by atmospheric pollutants. Ecology, a branch of ecology that focuses on the relationships and interactions between individuals of a species and other abiotic environment. Autogenic, originating from within a system. Autotroph is an organism that derives energy from inorganic sources and inorganic chemical reactions. Background extinction rate is the natural rate of extinction for the species. Benthic, organisms living on the seafloor. Biocenosis is the interacting organisms living together in a habitat. Biocentric, putting the natural world rather than the human world as the perceived center of the cosmos. The land is not made of us, we are part of it. Biological oxygen demand, or BOD. It is the amount of oxygen required to decompose organic matter. Biocontrol, using natural means like predators to control the pests, like growing ginger to repel snails or goldfish placed in a water storage containers to eat incoming mosquitoes. Bioculture, It is a term for how humans exploit the other living things, domesticating animals, force feeding livestock, and etc. Biodegradable, reducible by bacteria. Biodiversity, it is the abundance, variety, and generic variability of animals and plants in nature. So, biogas. Biogas is a methane and carbon dioxide emission due to the breakdown of organic matter in anaerobic bacteria and used as an alternative fuel source. Biogeochemical cycling. It is the continuous flow and transformation of chemical elements through an ecosystem's living and non-living components, including both and abiotic portions.